Friend versus fan. Today I thought I would talk about a problem that I've been seeing over and over again with people in their businesses using their personal Facebook space to talk about their business. And I'm sorry that there is a problem there. And the problem is you have to give your friends and contacts the option of hearing about your business, and stop walking the fine line between friendly conversation and business conversations. If friends don't want your spam. There are friends that don't want your spam. There are friends who want your spam. But what do you do about your friends who don't want your spam? Now, what do I mean about that? Well, when you create a Facebook account, you end up creating a personal, what we call profile. And it was designed for family and friends. And that's what most people use it for. The fan page was created for organizations, and that's where you want to see all your business activity. Now, if we go and look at our regular news feed here, we see so-and-so are friends, and so-and-so commented, and here's all this friends and family stuff, so-and-so are friends. And most of the conversation here as far as becoming friends versus becoming fans is there are a lot of people becoming friends out there, and there are fewer fans being created. And people are getting used to the fact that when you say fan, it's for a business and friend is a friend. So if I scroll down and I take a look at maybe what a fan would look like, I'm going to go look at, here's Beth Morgan became a fan of Moore County Historical Association. So the Moore County Historical Association has created a fan page for their organization. And look, I can become a fan of Moore County just by clicking this link, or I can click into the fan page and go there. Now this is the correct implementation. The incorrect implementation, or the worst case that I've seen, is when somebody creates a personal profile, but they use their business name in it. So here's Bear Glass. I'm going to pick on Bear Glass, and they're in Brooklyn, New York, and they have 129 friends. The problem with this is that Bear Glass is so limited in what it can do for its business here. A more common abuse of the Facebook personal profile is, and I'm sorry, Jeff, I'm going to pick on you a little bit, is posting business information in your personal profile. Now, I'm not saying you should never post a piece of interesting business information in your profile, but why not post something interesting in your personal profile that points people to a great article on your fan page, and then people can become a fan. Now, Jeff here, what did he do? He walked through a house. He's a real estate agent. Walked through a house, took a nice video, Eastman Real Estate for sale, put a couple of them up, and put them up here right in his personal profile. And what happened is I got this video in my personal profile. Now, I happen to be interested in what Jeff's doing, but what if I'm not? What do? I mean, if that worst case, I get tired of Jeff's spammy antics and I just hide him, and boom, it goes away. So what I would recommend to you, Jeff, is to create a fan page for your business information, and we'll see what more we can do with that. Okay. One note is if you're trying to promote your business through your personal profile and you're trying to get new friends and really just swarm yourself with new friends for your business, in other words, they have to get approved as your friend before. Fans with a fan page, if I become a fan of Jeff of your fan page, I get instant access to all your great information. I can jump right in and start looking. All right, viral friending versus viral fanning. Now it's true, and we'll go back and look. When somebody becomes a friend of a friend, you see it in the stream here, but you also see it with the fan. And I'm telling you that the fan here, when you see somebody become a fan of an organization, it's much more powerful than seeing when someone has become a friend of something. And when someone becomes a friend of a company, it's just downright confusing. So the protocol here is normalizing, where those are some big words, huh? So you want to use the fan page for your business. Okay, here's another thing. The profile, your personal profile. How do you promote your personal profile on your business card? I mean, it's impossible. It's a huge web address. Whereas a Facebook page, when you get 25 fans on your page, you get a nice, easy URL that you can promote on your voicemail, on your fan page, all over the place. And I'll show you. So for instance, Einstein Brothers Bagels, if we look up here, look at this. Facebook.com/Einstein Brothers. That's their Facebook fan page address, which they can publish everywhere. If your personal profile, if we go back to Bare Glass, look at this mess. What are you going to do with that? Oh my God. I mean, it's so many characters. I don't think you can even print that on a business card. Okay. Profile has, okay, so your profile has no promotional tools versus a page which has loads of promotional tools to get the word out. And the great thing, of course, about the page is you don't have to be friends with somebody to get them as a fan. So let's go back to Einstein Brothers. We have certainly the custom URL. We have suggest to friends, where you just click that and you can email out requested to become a fan, which works tremendously, by the way. You can advertise right on Facebook pages, and it's paper fan. So if somebody doesn't become a fan, you don't pay anything. If they become a fan, you paid something. I mean, how good is that? The functionality that you have here, as far as all the different things you can do, is amazing. Like here's a bagel place. Well, they have a store locator. You can start looking for a store and right within Facebook. So Facebook has turned into a complete development application. You can feed your blog right into one of these tabs. You can feed your Twitter posts into one of these tabs. You have an absolutely tremendous. This is really becoming an application platform to develop communication with your clients. In fact, you could use a Facebook page as your sole web point of contact. In other words, don't have a website and just have a Facebook page, and you'll have a nice URL that you can promote and really promote everything you do through your Facebook page. All right, let's go back here. We talked about the wall and customization. Okay, here's a question I get a lot. How do I create a Facebook page? Well, this is the secret right here. You go to facebook.com/pages. Now you have to be logged in, but once you go to /pages, I'll show you what happens. You end up getting this page here, which shows a bunch of different pages, but also gives you this button, Create Page. So once you click that Create Page button, you can create a page for your business, and off you go. And one last thing I'd just like to mention is Involver.com. Involver.com has some free applications that you can use to create, for instance, to be able to feed your blog, say, into a tab here. There are lots of applications that you can play around with when you log in. And if we go to, I'll just show you how to do that real quick. If we go to our site and you go to Edit Page here, you'll see that there are applications that you can search for and browse more and find, and in order to trick out your Facebook page. Anyway, moral of the story is create a Facebook page for your business and go for it. Absolutely go for it. Blast great information about your business in that Facebook page. And on occasion, sure, if there's something particularly interesting or exciting that happened in your business that your friends want to know, absolutely go for it. That's totally valid. But if you try to walk a fine line between promoting your business and socializing in your personal space, you're going to irritate your friends at best, and you might run into trouble by having friends hide you.